Hey everyone, so today's tutorial is a day to night makeup look where I show you how to take your day look into nighttime by just adding a few extra products. I'm going to show you what to pack in your travel makeup bag. You could take this to work, you could take it to university, wherever you are going to be. And then if you want to head out for a night out or a date or whatever, you are prepared to just touch up your makeup and go. In this video, I'll show you 3 lipsticks by Buxom from their Bold Gel lipstick collection. These are to die for and they come in 30 different colors. There are 15 matte colors and 15 kind of like creamy satin colors. Switching up your lipstick from day to night is one of the easiest ways to, transform your makeup look, but I'm also going to show you how to do it on the face and eyes as well. So let's get started. I'm going to begin by priming my face because we want the makeup to last all day long. This look is all about adding instead of starting again, so just adding a little bit more makeup on top of whatever you are wearing, to begin with. And this is the kind of thing I do all the time on the weekends and stuff. If I can't be bothered taking off my makeup and restarting, I will just do this kind of like technique. So I'm also using a foundation that is one of my favorites and I know it lasts really, really well on my skin. At the end of the day, you don't really want to pile more foundation on top of your other foundation, so I suggest using the kind of coverage that you are looking for the nighttime as well. So I'm going quite flawless here. I'm also concealing under my eyes and around my nose, and I'm also using this other concealer which is a really full coverage just on any redness I have. And also remember, less is more. Use thin layers of higher coverage products just to prevent caking throughout the day if you're wanting to continue to wear this throughout the night as well. And then I'm taking a pressed powder and I'm just applying this all over my face in a nice thin layer just to make sure everything is set so it lasts as long as possible. Since this is a daytime look, I don't want to go too over the top with my contouring and highlighting. Of course, it's just personal preference, so if you like a heavier look or a lighter look, that's up to you. I'm doing a little bit of contouring and then using a nice fresh pink blush just on the apples of my cheeks just to give my face some nice soft colour. And then I am going to use a little tiny bit of highlighter just out of that same little duo just on the top of my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose as well. And then moving on to your eyes, you want to fill in your eyebrows as per normal. This stuff lasts all day for me, so I don't have to worry about touching it up later. And again, since it's a daytime look, I'm not going too over the top on my eyeshadow. I'm just taking this one eyeshadow color, which is like a medium brown, and I'm going to buff that all over the lid and into the crease just to give my eyes a little bit of shape and dimension and just, Yep, And then chances are we're tired in the morning, when we're applying our makeup, so I'm going to take a little bit of a shimmery pale colour and put that on my inner corner and under my brow bone just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. And then again, for the same reason, I'm using a pale yellowy kind of nude colour on my waterline just to brighten up my eyes. And then to complete your daytime look, you just want to put on some mascara. You can use any one you choose. I am going in with this Buxom mascara, and the wand is the Lush and Lifted because that's the kind of this kind of look I like. I'm getting so tongue-tied. So I'm just putting a good couple coats of that on my lashes, top and bottom. And then to complete the daytime look, I'm going onto my lips. I'm using this lip liner that's just a couple of shades darker than my natural kind of lip color. And then I'm using this lipstick here by Buxom. It's called Guilty Angel. It's probably my favorite one I've tried so far. It's such a beautiful kind of like light everyday pink. As you'll see, each shade is really, really nicely pigmented and bold, and they're also super lightweight and really moisturizing. Like, they feel like nothing on your lips, which is amazing because I don't really like that thick, chunky feeling, if you know what I mean. So that is the completed daytime look. Super pretty and fresh. Love the lip color. I'm so obsessed. Moving on to the middle section of this video, which is showing you what to pack in your makeup bag. So concealer for if your foundation fades around your nose, around your lips, pimples, anything. It is much more convenient to bring a concealer rather than a full-on foundation. Also some powder for if you get an oily T-zone, you need to, get rid of any excess oils on your face. very handy. Also, I'm going to bring my contour and highlight, my mascara. I'm also going to bring some Q-tips and some little round cotton pads as well, just for touching up my makeup. This is optional. I'm just going to bring some powder concealer. It's really good just for touching up under your eyes if you start getting a little bit dark under there. A Z palette, which I'm actually going to transfer some eyeshadows into for later on. So I'm already going to use the two that I used today for the natural look, and then I'm also going to bring a darker brown and a shimmery brown as well. You can bring any eyeshadows you like just to amplify your day to night look. I'm also going to pack some false eyelashes because lashes are one of the best ways you can amplify your look to go from day to night. It just adds so much drama and it's so quick and easy. Well, I mean, sometimes. I'm also going to take a darker eyeliner, again super easy just to transform your eye look, and then I'm also going to take some lipsticks, and I decided to show you two because I know I can never decide if I want to go nude or bold or what. And again, these are from Buxom's Bold Gel Lipstick collection, and that is everything. I know it seemed like a lot, but if you have a smaller makeup bag than this, it's perfect because this thing is only like half full. It doesn't take up too much room. You could put it in your purse if you had to. So let's say fast forward, it's the end of the day, you feel like going out and partying with your mates, dancing like me, or hopefully not because this is terrible, and you can't be bothered going home. You know, you just want to touch up your makeup and run. So we're going to use what's in here. Starting with the base products, as I said, you don't really want to touch up any foundation and everything. It could go a little bit cakey, so I'm just using some concealer around the areas which, let's just pretend it's faded because obviously I haven't waited long, but normally my foundation will fade around my lips, nose, you know, so I'm just touching up those areas and then setting it with powder, and then let's just pretend I'm a little bit oily along my T-zone. You're just going to use that powder to soak up that excess oil. And then I'm moving straight onto my eyes. So first off, I'm taking a cotton tip and I'm removing any product on my waterline because we are going to use a black there soon, but first I'm just going to do the eyeshadow. I'm just mixing a couple of the darker shades and packing that on my lid and just creating a really simple like one-toned smoky eye and blending that out really well. Then I'm taking that shimmery colour and just popping some of that on the bottom lash line, just making my eyes look nice and smoky, you know. And then I'm also touching up that highlight shade a little tiny bit as well. And then of course I'm just adding a little more mascara. Don't go overboard because you don't want clumpy lashes, just a little tiny bit will do. And then I was supposed to do this before the mascara, but I forgot for some reason. I'm putting a little bit of black eyeliner in my waterline, and this is just a really fast step to ensure my makeup looks good at nighttime. Well, not, that makes no sense. Like, it's just nighttime appropriate, I feel. It makes it look more smoky and everything. And then these lashes are the Fairline. I'm just popping those on, and this will really help to transform the entire look and make it look so much more evening appropriate and dramatic. This is just that super optional step. If you own it, pop a little bit of powder concealer under your eyes just to brighten them up and make them look nice and wide awake, because usually concealer can fade a little bit during the day. And then back into my contouring, I'm going to contour much more dramatic for the night time. I feel like you can get away with it a lot easier under those artificial lights in the restaurants and clubs and everything. And then highlighter, I am packing that on because we want to glow, you know, we want that glow. Whip out that cotton round and get rid of any excess crap on your lips from the end of the day, you know. I'm putting a little bit of concealer on just to matte out my lip color a little tiny bit, and then I'm using Nude Exposure by Buxom, which is a beautiful kind of warm nude shade. I really like this one. So you can see this look is just a little bit more amplified for the nighttime compared to that daytime look. It's a little bit more heavy on the lashes, the eyeshadow, contouring, and everything, but if you still want a nice bold lip, then the next color will be for you. So I'm just going to remove this with a cotton bud, and then this next shade I'm using is a really nice bright red. It's called Toxic Cherry, and the other two colors were like a satin finish. This one here is a matte. and that's how it looks with a bright red lip. So you could really do so many different lip colors with this look. You could do hot pink, you could do berry, you could do purple. Even in the buxom lip shades, there are so many different color choices, so just go nuts. Let me know down below which lip color was your favorite, and let me know what kind of lip color you would pair up with this eye makeup look as well. I'd love to hear from you. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed this and subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you guys so soon. Love you. Bye. Hello everyone, so today I'm doing a first impression on the Custom Cover Drops by Cover FX. You already know I love the Cover FX pressed powder. It's like one of my holy grail pressed powders, and I've been doing a lot of research on this product here. This first impression video is going to be a little bit different from others, I guess, because there are just so many different ways you can use this product, so I'm just going to use them one of those ways